What's up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are checking out the map Terminal. This is on Xbox, free, completely free to download. No, not just free for premium members. You don't need a code or anything for this. You can go get this map right now. It's a fan favorite back from way back when. Now, if you're on the PC, a date still hasn't been announced, but we do now have a PS3 date for Terminal. It's coming out on August the 16th. For Elite members and August the 17th for non-Elite members. So you can look forward to that. I would guess that PC users, you're probably going to see it around that same time period. That's usually the way it works. So, for those of you who are still around here, because I'm guessing that when most of my viewers saw that it was Modern Warfare 3, they probably just exited out of the video and probably clicked dislike. But for those of you who are still around, I'm hoping to show you kind of gameplay that you don't normally see on the majority of YouTube videos out there. And so, I'll be honest with you, I think this is really the first time I tried to play Modern Warfare. I've jumped on it, I've played several rounds, I've put in several hours into the game before in the past when it first came out. But I never really invested a whole lot of time into it. I usually don't on Call of Duty games. But usually, I'm playing like I see everybody else play. You know, you hear the rants about Call of Duty and how it's just a kid's game that requires no thinking. It's just action and reaction. And if you're not fast enough, then you're not going to be good at it, okay? And you need to just put it down. And so then you get on YouTube and you see all these videos where people are just posting up montage after montage of them no-scoping or doing 360, you know, crazy, insane shots. And, you know, what people don't get a lot of times is that several of those people who make videos like that, they have to sit there for hours upon hours before they get enough clips to make that montage or to put together all those greatest hits collection. Now, some people, on the other hand, are completely skilled and can do that, you know, pretty much in every game that they want. But the vast majority of players, they're not 360 no-scopers. It doesn't work like that. And my style of play, it's not like that. But yet, I guess, you know, in the back of my head, I thought that I had to play like that because that's the way you see everybody else seemingly play. So usually when I'm on here playing Modern Warfare 3, I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and I'm not really paying attention. If I die, I just respawn, don't think much about it. But right here, you know, you've probably seen during the course of this gameplay, it's been a little bit slower. I've been trying to watch corners. I've been trying to use stuff as bait. I was trying to use those dog tags right there as bait. He grabbed them right before I could put him down, but still taking it a little bit slower and not camping. I'm still staying mobile all the time, but taking it a little bit slower than what I normally do, you know. Looking down corridors and aiming and walking down long corridors, having your reticle up ready to fire at any time for somebody who's just running around just like that guy, just running constantly and not really stopping to look at anything. And I'm not pointing at that guy. That guy was doing nothing wrong. I was just saying, you know, you see people running around the corner like that, and, you know, if you've got your reticle up ready to shoot them, and that's going to give you a big advantage, even if you're not the fastest shooter in the game. And I've always said during the course of my gameplay, you know, some people who haven't been watching me, they'll put comments, you know, they're just like, you suck, you know, or whatever, because maybe I didn't come in first place in the game. But, you know, what I'm trying to display whenever I show you a game is what I think the average player probably sees the majority of the time. And I'm not the fastest shooter. I don't have the best reaction times. So I try to rely on my other skills, like trying to be tactical or trying to play smart. And playing smart a lot of times is better than reaction skills, I would say. And so I've tried to pass those skills off in various games, including Call of Duty. It's a big game. A lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people aren't too excited about Black Ops 2. But I have to tell you, from everything that I've heard so far, Black Ops 2 I'm kind of excited about, because they've made some kind of big changes here. For one, really the biggest change is the single player component, and I'm not a big single player fan. I especially don't like single player games that are first person shooters, and I haven't ever really loved the Call of Duty single player games. But this one, they're implementing like a role playing type element into it, so that if you make a decision, you kill somebody or you don't kill somebody or you get killed, the story continues, and it continues with whatever happened to you in mind. So it's based on how you play, and so by the time you get to the end of the story, you can say, oh well, if this would have happened back on that particular level, the story would be completely different. So it would give you an incentive to go back and play through the single player campaign. So that I love. I also love this new mode that they're talking about called Strike Force, and it sounded like some RTS type game where you're in control of a bunch of different units from a strategic commander type view, and you're maneuvering everybody around in a totally different way than what you normally shoot in Call of Duty. And I guess it's kind of like the little arcade game they put into Call of Duty. It was almost like a standalone game that you could have bought in the Xbox Live Arcade or something, but instead it ended up being a pretty cool implement. So I'm looking forward to those two elements of Black Ops 2. And by the way, they're going to the future, so this is going to offer some new elements, some new stuff, and you know, I'm sorry, I'm not really a hater, and if I see good things happening, like a developer offering free maps like this one is, yeah, they make you pay for a lot of stuff. Yeah, they're greedy sons of bitches, whatever you want to call them, but this map, completely free. You can go download it. So I think when stuff does happen like this, we should at least praise it and be happy that they are giving us something free. So there you go. There's my rant for the day for Modern Warfare 3. Thank you if you stuck around. By the way, I am on Twitter and Facebook, and I need more followers and likes, to be honest, because it's a little embarrassing. So can you help me out there? So links in the description box. I haven't been on Facebook very long, but I'm up over 1,000 followers now on Twitter, so that's pretty cool. And if you guys want to play with me, Twitter's always the way to reach me, because I'm always checking that. And usually if I'm getting on, I'll usually just tweet out and, you know, say, hey, I'm jumping on the server. So I haven't been playing much. I will. I'll get into it, I swear. I'm still catching up from vacation. I've still got a vacation video coming. And some DayZ footage, yes. I got DayZ, so a lot of people were wanting me to play that. I don't know why, because everybody else is playing it, but I'll try to do the best that I can. So I'm going to play on Veteran. I'm going to go hardcore at it, see how that works. But so that's what's coming. If you're not a subscriber, that's why you need to subscribe. Right here at the end. Oh, I was on a tear right here at the end. And I was just trying to be smart, you know. Take one down, take a little cover, move back in, move out, pop. And then I've got these 2 dog tags, so I'm trying to make a move right here because I know score's getting close. Didn't get that last one. There you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this commentary. And post below what you think. Do you think reaction time is more important than playing smart, or vice versa? Let me know in the comment section below. And are you somewhat kind of looking forward to Black Ops 2? Are you really? Are you telling the truth? Post below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.